Already finished up yesterday. I finished up doing the all the stuff in the engine bay, put it on top of the engine bay. So I got a harness pulled, got the fuel done, I got the hoses off, any cables, stuff like that, like throttle cables, shifter cables, stuff like that. All that's all done. So all top part's done. The only thing left really on top part is the motor mounts. But now we're going to work on the bottom half. So we got to pull the axles up. We got to pull the axles off, get us disconnected, and get the exhaust disconnected. So then we can go ahead and just undo the bolts and motor mounts, and then we can just pull the sucker up. So hopefully today we'll have the engine out. That's my goal today. So we'll see. Also, I will be drinking. I am thirsty. This is it's afternoon, so I think I deserve it. Alrighty, let's begin. So these are probably the worst I have ever seen in my life. I have already twisted these things. This is terrible. These are cheap, crappy lug nuts. So, my mother-in-law came by, and I was helping her with plugging up her tires. She had a screw in her tire, and I plugged it up for her. Everything was going gravy until I was putting her spare tire back into her trunk. And I had the tire in my hand like this in the middle, and then I was tossing it in there. Well, Ford has one of those little screws that come up all the way. Instead of having a normal screw with the rotating thing with the screw that goes into the floorboard, they have a screw coming out of the floorboard, and then you screw something in on top of that. Well, when I threw it in there, I threw it on top of it, wasn't thinking. My finger got crushed in between the that pin and the wheel rim, and it crushed it right here. So my finger, sorry, this finger, a little swollen, got punctured right there. Yeah, that's a little swollen. So for the duration of this process, if you see me with this hand up in the air, I'm just trying to relieve some of the pressure going into it. It hurts really bad, but I'm on a time restraint and I had to get this job done. Bad thing is, oh man, that hurts real bad. So I went through my little cursing spew, running up and down. I had an ice water a little bit. Oh man, that hurts. I'm gonna go through. I gotta keep going. Yeah. I'm gonna power through this. I need a few more beers. Keep going, guys. Finish up the left-hand side. Oh my god, my fucking finger hurts. Jesus. I'm sweating. Pain. Oh god. Oh god, let me just look at it. Ah. Ah. Oh god, it feels like it's numb. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Woo! Fuck me! Sorry, I'm just trying to put the back on. It's sensitive. Took a small little break. Iced up my finger some more. Let's see. Now we're going to go ahead and finish up the right hand side. And get the axle out. Next will be the exhaust, and then the Yeah, shift linkage, and then they should be ready to get pulled out. Then you just gotta put the jack on it, pull the motor mounts off, and then bam, get it off. All right, so. Alright, so I am pretty much done with all the accessories and stuff, taking this thing out. Only thing left now is to put a jack stand, engine hoist on here. I might go ahead and remove this battery tray out the way. But yeah, I'm ready to go ahead and pull it out. It's been 3 days now since the incident, so as you can see, that is my finger now. It's a little on the swollen side. I am probably going to lose this fingernail. Took some x-rays. The tip of my fingertip right here is broke. It broke off, so I have a little rattle in there. But anyway, not much I can do. Doctor said just ibuprofen, a splint, and that's it. It's not really a whole much thing to do. It's a little swollen, sensitive to the touch. Can't really move it. It hurts. But I'm gonna keep going. I only got less than 2 weeks to get this thing done. So I got some tension on it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the rear mount off. So there's only one bolt going down now. So there's still coolant in there, obviously. So had to catch that real quick. Alright, so now I got back mount out, forward mount out, bolt out. So now the side ones. Here we go. This will be fun. Yeah. Alright. That is all the mounts, I believe. I am ready to pull it up. So one thing I did not do was take the alternator out. I'm hoping I can get enough forward movement so I can get past the brake master cylinder. Give this thing a little wiggle. Here we go. There. Yay. We got ourselves an engine removal, guys. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drag this guy right over here. Just kind of get this thing out of the way, because I don't want to be around it right now. Alright, I got the seats motor out. I got one more weekend left to get the junkyard motor back in.